maybe we could see what he has to say.
Yeah.
Because those muscles look good.
Mm-hmm.
I'll listen to.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
I'll listen to what your biceps have to say.
Ooh. What up?
I'm Bianca.
And I'm Adrianne.
And we're two independent women living in New York City going through a lot of stuff.
And that's why we're here, so that we can share our experiences with you and hopefully you can learn something from it.
Or you can just laugh with us.
In this episode of Women in the Wild,
what are we talking about?
We're going to make you a Hinge profile.
I'm nervous.
I'm excited.
So, yeah, I am the single one in this duo. And Adrianne will try to hook me up pretty much in this episode. And yeah, we're gonna go with the dating app, which is Hinge, which is probably the one that is most used in New York now.
I mean, what was our reason for really choosing it? One of them I found my current boo on Hinge, so okay. That's one. And I think with Bumble, the girl is the one that reaches out also, and then we have to wait.
I'm done putting in all the effort.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes the prompts can kind of be like shallow almost, you know? So it's kind of like, I've seen this prompt, what else can I say? So Hinge will have its advantages, and you're looking for something more serious, I'm assuming?
Yeah. Like, I've been off dating apps in general for a bit now also, because I find, like, it's nice for some time to do the whole casual thing. Like, it's a whole phase you gotta do. And some people do it for long periods of time. But, like, that was never my personality in the first place. I just kind of tried it for the past, I'd say, like, year and a half. But I'm kind of over it. So, yeah, I would say I'm looking for something serious, which is weird to look for that online. I'm not really, like, very hopeful to find something serious online, but we can try today and see what happens.
Yeah, and so that's why Tinder is out of the question. So we're really decided on Hinge. And so our goal today, you already made a profile.
Yeah, I made a profile like 2 days ago, kind of to get familiar with the whole thing again. And you're going to revise it pretty much.
Yeah, so for those of you listening and have not used Hinge, it's the same concept of swiping left and right. And either of you can, I think, do it first or match, regardless of who says whatever. And the format is there's like a picture or a prompt, and you can like it or comment on it, and then you can see that you've matched. And then when you've matched, you can either choose to respond or just ignore. And if you respond, that means you've matched. And then with Hinge, you only get, if you're on the free account, you only get 10 swipe rights a day or hearts a day. So we're going to try to use it all up. If we can find 10 adequate bachelors, we'll see if we can even get to 10.
What is it? The Bachelorette? This is what?
Oh, welcome to the Bachelorette.
Let's see which 10 candidates are good for me.
Yeah, 10 adequate candidates are out there for you.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to start with showing Adrianne the profile that I made for myself. To be honest, I think it's pretty good. I think, because I have so many good pictures lately. I put the ones that you took of me. I went out the other day and my friend took a really nice picture of me. So I
actually have never also seen your Hinge profile since you've revived it.
Well, I didn't even have Hinge.
Oh, okay.
So I'm new to Hinge, you could say. I was using Bumble when I was in the dating app world. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. So try, as you review it, try to like describe it out loud for our listeners, I guess.
Is it screen recording?
No, thank you.
Yeah, and I'll try to describe all my first impressions and articulate it into words as much as possible.
Imagine you're a dude and you see this profile.
Okay, I'm a dude.
Adrianne.
I know, my name is all just like man's names. This could be us, actually.
Right?
Yeah, it shows that you travel, you're adventurous, and that like
my first fucking photo. Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, no, it is
skydiving. Like you're in for an adventure already.
So her photo is of diving in Dubai with what is this area called?
The Palm Jumeirah.
Yeah, with the Palm Jumeirah in the background. So that's incredible. And knowing also how spontaneous you are, this makes sense. This makes a lot of sense.
Like you gotta be down to do crazy stuff.
Like last minute, no plans. Like that's, yeah. Which is actually the super different thing about us. Because me, I'm like, no, you gotta tell me like 5 business days before. And it's not even a yes then.
It's let me see if I can make time.
Yeah, or like, let me see what kind of mood I'm in. Because otherwise I might just want to take a nap.
Yeah.
So this is pretty great.
And something... So that the listeners know, something you can do in your photos is add a prompt to it or add a description to it.
So for this one, you just added the location, which is pretty cool.
No. Oh. This could be us.
Oh, this could be us.
So that was Hinge.
You can
choose like what you want your photo to say. They give you options, and one of them is this could be us. So.
Right. Yeah, it's not like on Tinder where it's just a photo and then you try to figure out. And it's so funny because most of the time it's like those guys who have 4 men in one picture, and it's like, which one are you?
I automatically swipe left to those because it's like, I'm not about to try to figure out which one of these people you are. Like, you have to have at least one photo just you so I know which one you are.
Yeah, unless all 4 of you are showing up. I mean, package deal.
Combo.
Okay, so the next one is just a prompt. No photo. So the prompt is, first round is on me if... And then this is like your personality into it. You want to read it? First round is on me if...
You can speak a romantic language or play an instrument.
This makes a lot of sense. Yeah, romantic language.
Like French, Italian, Portuguese, Spanish.
Okay, you hear that? Any of you want to drop into our DMs? You know her DM. You don't have to be on Hinge. Okay, and then play an instrument.
Music is too important. Like, if you play an instrument, you're already, like, a step ahead.
These are already good prompts. Like, I'm already getting, like, a good feel for who you are. And you play piano, classically trained. So, very important. Oh, this is so cute. Okay.
That's a picture from, like, 2 nights ago.
Oh, when you went out to... in like that Maria Hernandez area, Bushwick area. All right, so this next picture, the prompt is found in my 90s time capsule, even though it was taken 2 days ago. Yeah, but it looks super like vintage.
The car in the back.
It's yellow.
Women in the wild, keeping the brand alive. With
your fabulous lighter hair. Notice that.
So it's just a photo of me with a vintage yellow car in the back, and I'm just posing in front
Leaning.
of it. Yeah.
Lean with it down. Okay. All right. And then now we have your little bio stuff. So on Hinge, there's like a little section where all of your like little stats are. So like age, height, area that you're currently living in, your ethnicity, if you drink wine, smoke weed, if you're spiritual, where you're from, political views, you can fill that all out. I'm not going to really divulge more into that because that's you gotta be on Hinge to do that. You gotta pass to know this info. Okay, and then the next is a beautiful photo of Bianca that I took.
Adrianne took.
On my rooftop. Our like last minute impromptu, like just come over. Yeah. Literally come over to take pictures and leave.
Yep, and that's exactly what I did.
Yeah, and now it's for your Hinge.
I think the next 3 photos are all from that shoot actually.
Nice.
Oh, no, actually. But there's at least one more, I know for sure.
Oh, this is so funny. The next prompt is, don't hate me if I'm spontaneous. See, I scrolled down and you're pretty consistent.
It says, don't hate me if, and I just said, I'm spontaneous.
Yeah.
Then I put, I'm spontaneous.
And too spontaneous. But I'm like,
I'm too spontaneous. Yeah.
Nah, like you gotta have a special someone for that. So if you're into spontaneity.
When I meet people that are just
girl.
down to whatever, I'm like, yes. Like, those are my favorite people. Actually, that new friend that I went to Bushwick with, she's a Sagittarius. And that's
right.
why it's funny because I knew she would be spontaneous because I knew she was a Sagittarius. So I'm like, we should be friends. Literally. I'm like, we should be friends. And we went out for the first time that night. And it was great.
Yeah.
And we just kept adding more and more things to do to the original plan. And she just went with it. I was like, this is great.
And look,
you gotta have those people.
Exactly. You gotta like a good match of friends. And like sometimes not one friend will fulfill everything.
Yeah.
So it's good to have a mix of both.
Yeah. My therapist said that, so I'm also trying. Like you can't like expect one person to fulfill everything. Like you gotta have different people for different things.
Not just romantically, even in your friend life. Yes. Okay.
Anyway.
It's so true. We're like really analyzing this. So much for like first quick impressions, but I'm really liking this so far. Okay, the next photo, it's a picture with your prompt or caption says low key flex.
Because my hair looked good.
And it's in your new apartment with your white brick walls.
Sure.
Yeah.
I guess
just
it could be a flex
nice and cute.
I have a nice cleavage too, so it is a low key flex.
Low key.
I'm not trying too much, but there is some things to look at here.
And it's a selfie, so like it's just from your phone, nothing too. Yeah. I like that. Like a good mix of like, if all your photos are professional, I'm like, all right, what are your recent photos on your camera roll though? Keep it current. Okay, my love language is words of affirmation and music. Yeah, makes sense.
100%.
And then the next one is a photo, the one I took of you. This is like the one like inspired by Steve Jobs, like just black turtleneck in the knee. So cute.
That photo gives me therapist vibes. Like if I have an online therapy thing, that's gonna be my.
Or if you ever write a book.
Yeah, like
it's on that flat.
That was my second option, like author picture, 100%. Like at the back of the book, you have like about the author, and then it's me like.
You need to write a book now.
It's perfect. Those like people, please try to, if you can, try to look at the YouTube or IGTV version of this because if you see the photos, you will get it more. But yeah, it's just like a black turtleneck and jeans classic.
Yeah,
photo.
And I think we just did this shoot because we were celebrating your new hair. And actually, this is the first time you've ever dyed your hair, right? In your entire life.
Yeah, what I've done before is I did some highlights a few years ago, but it was like my natural color, and then I just bleached some little strips of it. So that's not really dyeing your hair.
Yeah, so this is a big deal.
This is the first time I dyed my hair,
Yeah. So we had to flex it.
And right now it's wet, so it's kind of like darker than its color, but follow me on Instagram and you'll see it.
And most of these photos really are from that shoot. I'm so happy we did that.
I couldn't leave this one out. You know how awesome that photo is? Like, I'm in love.
And I'm glad that you insisted. I was like, it's so dark, but it's like, yeah, that's the look, that's the vibe.
And that's the dress, and that's everything.
It almost looks like, and this is so funny, so sorry, we're like just talking and not even describing it. But the prompt is, get someone who looks at you like, and it's Bianca like staring off into the distance, like dramatically, like imagine a girl in Paris like looking out from yonder.
Like someone called my name and I quickly looked over.
Yes, and then your hair tie that was a scrunchie, we turned it into a neck scarf thing.
And it worked.
But it worked. Okay, that's like the end of it. Now your Instagram is plugged in there so you can see a lot of stuff, and I see my face in there too.
They better get familiar with your face. They're gonna see you at some point.
So yeah, that concludes that. So this is the first section of our like our Hinge format. So we're gonna like, now that we've gone through your profile,
if you want to change anything before we start matching.
If I want to change something before I start matching, man, I actually wasn't even expecting.
It's good, right?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be like, I mean, I know you know yourself pretty well, but you know how like, and I've experienced this because actually the guy that I'm dating now, his roommate, I also took pictures of him, for Hinge, and then he started incorporating some of those photos on his Hinge profile, or I think I think he is on Hinge.
You should start a business where it's like Hinge shots. Or
Actually,
something.
if anyone is interested, it seems to be working. So
She can take your photos for your dating profile.
Yeah, just for your dating profile, nothing else. If you end up getting married, that works out too.
Yeah. You can also, so you can be like at the beginning of the relationship to set them up, and then you can be the photographer at the wedding as well. It's like full service.
Full service. Matchmaker. But like sometimes like when I see other friends' profiles, it doesn't actually like feel like that's you, because I don't know, like I feel like if I make my own profile, if like you personally work on your own profile, I feel like even with working with resumes or trying to talk about yourself or writing an essay about yourself, it's so difficult to like highlight the best parts of you, because you can't, if you're not good or self-aware or secure and confident in yourself, you're gonna have a hard time making a Hinge profile. There's a certain amount of like thick skinnery that has to happen when you create a profile, because like if you don't actually speak your truth in it, you're doing yourself a disservice.
Yeah.
And that's like really what I was searching for, is like, is there anything here that could be pretentious in any way, or like trying to be something that I know you're not? You know, those are like really the main things that I was like looking for, but this is pretty on point.
Okay.
So I don't really know what I would
honestly,
change.
I don't think I would have made it this good. Like maybe last year.
Yeah, and just for shits and gigs, I'm gonna go press edit. Let's see what other prompts there are. There's so many. Okay, my most controversial opinion is.
I don't want to start. Let's leave that for like after 3 days. I start arguing with you.
I want someone who, all I ask is that you. An overshare.
A respectful. Respect is like big for me.
I'm just like going through all the, like reading them out loud. I'll brag about you to my friends if, oh, that's cute.
You have a pug. If you have a pug, I'll brag about it.
There you go.
Not even about you, it's about your pet.
A social cause I care about. I go crazy for ice cream. I'll introduce you to my family if...
We've been dating for 3 years.
3 years.
Or maybe... Okay, one. 1 year is good.
Woo! 3 years is like...
3 years is like I could get engaged.
Okay, fair.
So you meet the rest of the family then. But if it's my immediate family, I think after a year.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, let's see. I'll know it's time to delete Hinge when you're adequate.
When I move from New York.
There you go.
Most probably.
Something that's non-negotiable for me is...
Consent.
Biggest risk
Bar
I've
is
taken.
low, but still hard to find someone with the bar low in New York.
The one thing you should know about me is a shower thought I recently had. I'm the type of texter who... I feel like this would be very important for you.
All day.
Which is more important to you? Try to guess this. No, I don't like those guesses.
I like that one because it's a question to the other person instead of me just giving more information about me. So which is more important to you? But what would I ask there?
I remember that there was this one prompt that we added to the Booze Friends profile, and then it was like a really niche thing. Like, is it basil or basil?
Oh, okay.
It's like, it's one of those things that like like one thing that
that's gonna get you to your soulmate. Like.
Exactly. Like really niche questions, and it's like, what, isn't it just basil and basil? But it's like, nah, if you watch Hell's Kitchen, Kitchen Nightmares, and all the Gordon Ramsay stuff, you gotta know it.
Okay.
Things like that.
Which is more important to you? I'm thinking
coffee or ice cream.
Yo, our minds are in very different places right now, because I was thinking money or happiness, like going deep. Oh, and you're like coffee or ice cream.
I bet you can't. I'm weirdly attracted to
weirdos. It's true.
What kind of weirdos?
I don't know. I like people who have something weird about them, but then I regret it when we start dating. But I'm attracted to it at first.
I wonder what exactly, like, weird.
I just
thing.
like quirky people, like Thor, who I talked about, and he was weirdo actually. And I don't want to offend people, so I'm not gonna keep going in case they're listening. But yeah, like it's like quirkiness. I like people who are like a little bit off. I don't know why.
Even with their look, there's like a. I remember that when you were even telling me about that other band. Was it Star-Crossed Losers? Yeah, and then there was like somebody in that band that you also really liked.
Yeah,
his look.
Weirdos and old guys. Because what I liked about that other dude, well, he was a whole package because he was old and weird.
There you go. Oh,
super crush on him, but he's married. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, the guy from the band. I was like, okay, yeah.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about Thor. I was like, oh my god, wait, what? When was that?
No.
It's like, whoa.
No, he's very single.
He's very single. One thing I'll never do again.
Date a 38-year-old. Okay, yeah. But I shouldn't put that. Like, damn, this girl's crazy. Oh, you should put to love or be loved. Or is that too cheesy? But I think that can say a lot about a person. But it's you, really. You're the one who's
I like
my profile
prompt, though. Which is more important to you? All right.
What do you think I would care about that I would want to know?
Man, this is actually really hard.
Looks or personality?
Kind of like, would you rather? What's more important to you? Let's list things that are super important to you.
To me?
To you.
Ambition. Education. Honesty.
What's more important to you? Having lots of money or having lots of dogs? Lots of pugs.
In that case, even I would say money, because if you're poor, you shouldn't have many dogs.
That's true. You say both so that I have money, so I have a lot of dogs. Work smart, not hard. I almost just want to keep your old prompt so that we can start swiping, because I'm like pretty happy with your profile. Okay. Yeah. Truth. Okay, so we are now going to
swipe.
Oh, okay, all right. And so
I already have. So in Hinge, you have a heart section where you see the people that have liked you recently. So these are all from today because I cleared it out yesterday. So I have 3 people.
And can I just say, I super commend you for making your own profile and me not having to like change anything about it. And we really went through all the prompts and tried to change something, but there was nothing to change. I feel like it really spoke your truth.
So we left the spontaneous thing?
We left it. Because I feel like that's you to a core, and like that's super important to you.
You gotta know it twice.
You gotta know it twice.
With the picture and with the prompt.
Yeah, again, for the people in the back.
Exactly. In case you didn't get the whole picture, like this could be us skydiving, then I'm telling you as well. You're in for some spontaneous adventures. All right. So, this guy, he's a redhead. I like redhead. I'm attracted to that, but how old is he?
Wait, sorry, actually, what are your settings?
Yeah, maybe that's something you can fix.
Yeah.
I think I have it to like 38 or something.
Okay, let's change that. Okay, I'm gonna share this. So, it's so funny because when I first...
What do I have, 36?
So it was 36, now I'm gonna put it to like 28.
No, you can put 31.
I'm putting 28. I'm putting 28. Yeah, no.
Not even 29?
No, not even 29, because you gotta think. You want to be with 30-year-olds? I mean, at this, I don't know. I'm kind of just like, we're over the 30-year-old men for now. Let's try this out.
Genuinely upset. I'm like, but oh my 30-year-olds.
Okay, if that's the case, I'm gonna put 31, but I'm bumping this up to like 26.
Why?
Why
So
would
you
you want to
don't-
date 23-year-olds?
That's true.
Somebody who's a little bit older than you.
What about 25? Anyway, I'm gonna let you do your job.
I don't know. I'm like, I just don't want somebody too close. Okay, how old are you? You're a year younger than me. I'm gonna put a 25 to 31.
Yeah, I'm 24. I'm about to turn 25.
Okay, maximum distance 4 miles. Okay, that's
I ain't
like
taking no subways for you.
1 mile. I'm just kidding. That's actually what I did, you know, before I met the dude. I'm like, I put my age range.
Because let's be
From-
honest, like the most, you are most likely to get a hookup from this. Like you're not really gonna meet your soulmate unless you're Adrian and you meet, you know, someone actually special, but that's rare. So like in case this ends up being a hookup, I don't want to have to take like a $50 Uber to your place, you know.
Especially during coronavirus season.
And it's gonna happen. The night that I want to take an Uber to your place will come. So I gotta be prepared. They better be close.
Unless they have a car. They better take you home.
But that's also rare in New York.
Okay, maximum distance 4 miles. All right. That's fair. Okay.
Although I'm planning not to take. I'm planning for this not to be a
1
hookup.
mile.
But you never know.
No, I'm not actually
3
gonna.
maybe. Let's take 1 off.
Yeah, let's take 1 off, just to say we changed things. Hey,
And to have them.
I met
closer.
the dude with just 1 mile, and then I changed my age range. I took out all the 30-year-old people. I think my max was 28.
Okay.
Yeah, and it used to be like about the same, like 35.
Maybe
and I was like,
I should let you
I'm
do your
so
thing.
done. And I'm actually like thinking that the younger men now are, because they grew up like our age, aware of consent and, you know, feminism and the Me Too movement. They're more aware of that. I mean, not all of them, because some of them are still assholes. But for the most part, they kind of know what it is to be dating people in our generation.
Yeah.
Because even a 5 to 6 year age gap could still kind of be quite
Yeah, that's-
intense.
That's why it was like you can keep it at 24, but 25 is good.
25
because
is fair,
sometimes
yeah.
you do find those like really cool dudes that are your age.
And trust me, I used to only date like people way older than me, and then I was like, oh, cool, we have a 1 year age difference, and it's great. Because then we know all the SpongeBob memes and like just stupidity. All the cartoons that we grew up with was kind of fun, and I was like, oh, I've never actually experienced this. So that's like, I'm open to it now.
Yeah.
But at least we kept you on the like, still 31, up to 31. We're still giving you what you want, somehow.
Somehow.
Yeah, that way if you end up dating for like a year and he's 29 or 30, he's still like not 35 to turning like
40.
exactly, or like getting into their mid 30s. Like, let's not even go there. Okay, so no, so the thing that he liked was your Dubai spontaneous photo.
Now we're looking at bachelors again.
Yes, so now we're back to the bachelor's tab.
She's 35 though.
So that's already a no.
Who's this?
Francisco. Maybe he speaks a
Romantic language. What if
yeah.
I told you that Libra, Capricorn, rising Venus in Scorpio, good luck? What are you saying? Is that you? Okay, not very good at sentence structure.
So maybe not a good texter.
And he's 36, and you didn't make a nice, coherent sentence.
Okay, what do you look like? Oh, from Argentina.
He might have a nice accent.
All I ask is that you know a little salsa.
This year, I really want to do a perfect cartwheel. Okay, fitness goals, I guess. I mean...
What's the is there a prompt? No. Okay, just childhood photo.
This is like a 6 out of 10.
I agree, and because the age is also a thing, it's a no.
And, like, he's okay looking. But, like, I'm not desperate. to see him.
You're not compatible, it doesn't seem.
And if this is him, Libra, Capricorn, right? He sounds annoying. Like Libras.
And the thing that he liked was your headshot photo.
I mean, also, you know what I like to do? Sometimes I'm like, okay, let's match and see what you have to say.
Okay, so that's 1. We only have 10.
Okay.
So that we got 9 left. Well,
Yeah,
we're not
sure.
gonna... Yeah, okay, so Tom. The dorkiest thing about me is...
I'm a huge nerd and I love terrible, terrible movies.
like, all caps, terrible movies.
Okay.
Define a terrible movie. Okay, wait, how old is he? Let's see.
He looks okay.
31.
Lives in Bushwick. 5'7". That's only like 1 inch more than me.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, his face is cute. Or what? Wait, he just kind of won half of
Berkeley
my heart.
College
Yeah.
of Music.
He went to Berkeley, which means he's a good musician.
That's a cute one. It's a gif of him, like, strumming an air guitar. Dating me will look like. All right.
But he doesn't have a lot of muscle.
Mm-hmm. First round on me is if you invite me to see a band I've never heard
That's my thing.
or something with beautiful, shiny lights.
That's
Ooh.
my thing. I'll take you to see some people you've never heard of before.
And he'll actually say yes. B-side of my camera roll. Okay, see, showing other sides of his camera roll. He's got plants that look like they're thriving.
I hope, yeah, if that's his plans, he's doing a good job.
Go crazy for a weird laugh.
Okay.
Does this have sound? I can teach you how to.
Sounds cool. Sounds funky.
Okay, he can actually play music.
Okay.
All right. You had to be there. Where is there? 0 space. Holy shitballs. So he goes out a lot. His Instagram is plugged. There's a dog.
And he likes Van Gogh.
Hey, didn't you just like say that you love Van Gogh and you went to
my computer, my laptop cover is Van Gogh.
Okay, this guy's getting a swipe. Right.
Honestly, yeah, it seems promising. Seems like he likes music a lot. Like he goes out a lot of concert pics.
Cute.
He has a cute face. Not gonna lie. And
Cleans up nice. Can wear a suit.
he's 31, which is not that old. I can give it a try.
All right, Tom. Wait, what do we respond to?
I think the first thing that caught my attention was Berkeley, but that's not even...
This one. First round of me is if you want to invite me to see a band I've never heard. Okay, so that's...
So I'll just send
Take it away, baby.
I'll just send the like.
Send the like? Okay.
He can start the conversation.
All right. Okay, so that's 2 peeps now.
Okay.
Tom, you've got some really good stuff on your profile. Okay, now
Jimmy.
on to the next man, Jimmy.
Okay, his first photo, he has a glass of beer. I'm not huge on beer.
And it looks like a regular Joe Schmo bar.
True.
Like, I'm downtown and I'm one of the bros and I drink beer.
He's like at an Irish pub or something.
Basic. Sorry, I'm so mean. I'll know it's time to delete Hinge when I
meet my quarantina. All right.
That's so lame. This is a bro pic. 25. Goodbye.
Wait. Williamsburg, white Caucasian, opens children. He drinks.
Obviously.
It's a yes to drink. Not even a sometimes. And he smokes like cigarettes sometimes.
No.
You know what? Let's not waste our time.
Yeah, no. Goodbye. And then he has a freaking photo of him like this with a cigarette with shades on. Did you see that?
I didn't. I'm glad I didn't.
I'm glad you didn't.
Okay, so now we got Hunter. I like that name, so point for that. And his first photo is him singing with a guitar in
with
his
an
hands.
acoustic guitar.
So
On
that's
stage,
good.
it seems.
And
yeah.
he looks good.
This year, I really want to
get out and explore upstate New York, which I like. I love hiking/camping and really want to see what's outside the city.
All right.
I recently did that and I was so
Bear Mountain.
so happy and excited about it. My good side. That's an okay side.
I like it here. That's an okay side.
It's not like the first photo was better, so that's not like your good side. That's just the side.
All right. He's 25, 6 feet.
That's the
Professor in music at NYU.
Okay. I'm getting a lot of music peeps.
He's got a picture with a dog.
I care about that. Some people have moderate, and it scares me. Like, what exactly do you not agree with liberals? It was all fun and... Wait, what is it?
Oh, sorry. It's all fun and games until a dog bit his cat.
I love dogs, so if that's your dog, that's good.
If loving this is wrong, I don't want to be right.
I adore supernatural / psychological horror movies. Me too! Well, psychological more than supernatural. Shows and games. Not gore, but the spooky stuff that haunts you a bit and reminds you you're alive. I like that.
That's kind of what you were in the mood for last night, actually.
And that's my kind of film, too.
Okay, if we end up... Maybe we can... Oh, hey, maybe that is his dog, because it's a floaty, Me in the Wild, and it's a...
He looks...
floaty...
like a kid, though.
He does.
I need more photos of you, dude.
No, he's 25. He's hella young.
Oh... He looks like a kid. I don't know. I like my men to look like grown-ass men.
He really does go camping and plays music a lot, that's for sure.
I mean, that's cool. Maybe I can learn stuff from him.
Oh, maybe you can follow him on Instagram.
He's big on music.
Seems like, yeah. All right, what do you think? Rate Hunter.
Hold on, I gotta see his picture better. Like, that's not really a good side. Can't see
the dog's
his face
covering
there.
his face.
I don't think I'm gonna like him physically. Yeah, I doubt it. I'm gonna swipe left.
Do it.
Chris. I'm looking for someone to drag to flea markets, thrift shops, gallery openings, great outdoors. I like that. His photo is okay. He's 30, lives in Greenpoint, 6 feet. Director at Sleep Emoji.
Okay.
Okay. I like this photo. He's like in the mountains looking out.
He's got a quirky look, which is nice.
Yeah, I still need to look deep into his photos.
He looks like a hype beast boy.
Let's debate this topic. Would you win in a fight, Dumbledore or Gandalf?
Gandalf.
I'm not really into that culture too much. Best travel story. Lives in a van for a month traveling around the national parks. Spontaneous.
That looks like a nice film photo. That black and white one.
Yeah. So he's 6 feet. Doesn't look like it.
He doesn't look like it.
I'm not sure.
I think it's like the really big, long, baggy shirts. Now we're looking at his Instagram, and it's a lot of like nature.
He looks
things.
Interesting. I'm not convinced about his look though.
Okay, goodbye. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Goodbye.
Bye, Hunter. Or whatever your name was. Was that Hunter?
No.
Oh. Oops. They, him.
Damn!
What kind of name is that? They, him. I wonder if that's his real name. All I ask is that you are down to break it down with me on the dance floor. I like dancing, so that's cool. Ooh,
the beach.
Okay.
Photographer, videographer. All right.
Okay. 26.
Rutgers, Fort Lee, New Jersey. Oh, but he's in Williamsburg now. Okay, he grew up near the city.
You should have seen my face when you said New Jersey. I do not like Jersey boys. But he looks.
I once used to be a Jersey girl, so I know what you mean.
Oh, you should know more about that than me. But he lives in Williamsburg, which is pretty close. He's a videographer, photographer.
There he looks like he's almost Filipino.
Yeah, like
right?
What happened to this guy? He looks completely different in his first photo and his third photo.
Guys.
Where is this guy from the first photo? That's the one I like.
Yeah, he looked like he had swag, and then this looks like he's on a date with his mom. Like his mom was just like, smile, child. Okay, mom.
Most spontaneous thing I've done. Left my job and moved to Europe for a year to work, travel, and expand my photography/video portfolio. Best decision I've ever made. Okay. He's really trying to show off his spontaneous side. I got the horses in the back. Okay.
I got the horses in the back.
Oh.
No.
My parents named me after creatively combining their two names. They wanted me to be the only person in the world with my name.
That explains
it. Made it up themselves. So they named you Damn.
Damn. You don't look like a damn.
Nah. Here's a good...
There we are again with the fucking 4 men in a photo. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, it's really 4. It's never any other number. Why is it 4 men? Are you all coming to the date?
Oh my god. No, but his photos are good. Look at this. Wow. Damn. Damn.
That's where it is. The damn is for your photos, not your looks.
No, this is good. This is good photography. I don't like his face in the last photo, and I feel like that's the clearest photo.
Yeah, why did you do that, man? Because I would rather...
Yeah, also...
He really screwed himself up in that one.
If you want to put photos with your bros, make sure you're the best looking bro, because I'm just going to be asking, where's your friend at in the shots? Anyway, bye, Damn. Cody.
Oh, Cody with the ducks. Love it. I love a nice, good button-down shirt.
Yeah. I don't like the name Cody, though. But let's keep going. A random fact I love is elephants react to the same way to humans as humans react to dogs. Okay?
Elephants... Wait, what?
Elephants react the same way to humans as humans react to dogs.
So elephants go like, oh my god, that's such a cute human!
Yeah, that's not... I'm pretty sure that's not true. 27, 5'9", Bushwick.
Content creator at NFL. That's a pretty cool job.
Christian, liberal. I love a good liberal Christian.
Oh.
Wait, what happened to the guy in the first photo?
Again. Here we go again. What happened from this to Who's this? Who is that? And this is supposedly like a professional non-camera photo? Why?
Dude.
Goodbye.
People really change from their first photo to their last. Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
There's really not much to look for in this friggin' city. Muhammad.
Goodbye.
Wait,
the gym photos can go. Oh, there's a dog.
Well, I go to the gym. And he looks good.
Which one is he?
This one, I think. I hope. Because look, he plays guitar too and stuff. He has a dog.
Is that his dog?
Yo, hold on. He kind of hot.
Oh, yeah. He
has a cute face. He has a cute face.
Okay, are you in it for the dog or the dude?
The dude. Yeah.
Wait, is that another photo with 4 men? 1, 2, 3, 4!
Oh,
Told you.
4.
Guys only have 4 friends. 3 friends, I mean.
3 friends. I think we could see what he has to say.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Which,
Together we could be cranky. What?
Be cranky?
Isn't that be angry?
I think cranky.
Weirdest gift I have given or received: a piece of piano music. So he's very into music. He's spiritual.
28, 5'11". Okay.
Mm-hmm. Goes to the gym. Trust communication and
communication.
Pranks. He's big on just
pranks
and cranks.
I have to see Tiesto and DJ Justin Caruso.
All right, I'm gonna like this one.
The dog. Safe. Yeah.
All right.
Another
Bradley.
dog.
Men and dogs on Hinge.
Another guy with a dog.
And it's always the first photo because they want to catch you with the dog.
And more dogs. Manager at doggy daycare. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes way more sense.
Mm-hmm.
And he's actually got a video of him at the doggy daycare. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I think I know it. No, I don't know that doggy daycare.
Williamsburg.
Atheist.
Oh, more dogs. Wow, I want a job at this place.
I get that you have a doggy daycare.
But where are you?
But, like, I need to see your face.
So no.
See? Like, I don't like his face.
He's all about the dogs. No.
The fuck am I looking at?
Bye. Phil. He has an interesting look.
He has a nice jawline.
Music. All right. Plays the piano.
Something that's non-negotiable for me is if you had to choose Uncrustable sandwiches as a child. What? 2757, producer at Twitter. Huh. I feel like he comes with a lot of problems. I can feel it.
You can feel his energy.
What I order for the table, whatever people want, because I'm not gonna just thrust my likes on everybody else, dog.
So you're weak.
Just so no.
Goodbye. Bad vibes.
Problematic vibes. It's hard out here, man.
George with a J.
Jorge.
Jorge.
Best travel story. Almost getting shot in a favela because my friend spilled a drink in a
Weren't you just at favela?
Well, favela means a bad neighborhood in Brazil. So. So was he in Brazil? Because that's cool.
Or a restaurant. That's what I like about Hinge, actually, is that there's I know that if I can't even like one prompt and know that it's gonna, a conversation's gonna come out of it, it's like a no.
Right. You know, I feel like his best photo is this one. And he got lucky with it. I don't think that's what he usually would look like.
I mean, that one's pretty okay.
I don't like the way he cleans up. So no.
Alright, Adam.
Looking for a witty, kind, curious, creative person who's comfy in their own skin and doesn't take life too seriously, and also maybe wants to smooch and people watch. Okay. I feel like he just described me. Okay, he got the Thor hair going on. And he likes things that I like. Film. Liberal. Interesting body. Random facts I love is cows have best friends and they get bummed out when separated. Vietnam.
Travels. And he types a lot of things.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good observation. We're the same type of weird if you take different streets to and from places to avoid I didn't even know that about myself until this moment. Like movies that start funny, then get sad. Want to live in fall/spring forever. Well, I'm a summer girl, but I think there's potential though.
Yeah. What's his photos are good.
Yeah, he's a good.
You'll have fun, creative. Yeah. Outlet with him, which is gonna be nice.
I'm gonna say, which is the one?
This one. I didn't even know that about myself, but actually, something like that. Yeah, so she's, for those on the podcast, she's responding to one of the prompts that said, you take
different streets to and from places to avoid boredom.
That's it.
So I'm saying I definitely do the streets thing and didn't know until now.
Yeah.
Matthew.
Right, Matthew.
His first photo is with someone else. Great.
Someone else meaning another lady.
A woman, yeah.
Goodbye.
Matt. All these Matts.
See, four
guys.
4 men again. How many profiles is that now?
Yeah.
Why is it always 4?
Matt is not impressive.
Yeah. Another. Okay, goodbye.
You should leave a comment if you have a favorite kind of chip. I'll rate it in order of 1 to 10 and provide a short explanation.
That's creative.
Podcast
producer.
Oh.
Is it another 4 men?
Yes.
Oh, okay. This time it's 6 men.
I'm convinced that people have been sleeping on Steely Dan for far too long. I don't know who that is. Ew, cowboy hat? I don't like cowboys. Maxwell. He has a cute face. I like his face.
Clinical psych student.
Oh, maybe
that's
he
a
can
big
teach
thing.
Me something.
In the 30s.
Okay. Oh, wait. See, we need full body pics. I'm not that impressed.
You do face masks with him. I like, okay, I would swipe right on him.
Yeah, he has a cute face, makes up for the tiny body. And maybe it looks like a better looking man here.
I mean,
This is the cutest photo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, what a cutie. I'm flirty like that.
There you go. All right.
Okay, Rob. First of all, I think having the name Rob or Robert or Robbie or Roberto is a red flag already.
That's my brother's name.
I'm sorry. I don't trust any variation of Robert, so I'm already gonna say no. I'm just gonna.
Wait, who hurt you?
Like 2 Roberts.
Oh, okay, then yeah, fuck the Roberts.
1 Roberto and 2 Robertos and 1 Robert.
Wow.
So 3 actually. After that, I was like, I'm never doing any sort of Robert again.
See, my version is like of Rob's is a Justin. Yeah, those ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Know which names you're not willing to try.
Yeah, no, not at all.
No Roberts, no Justins, no exes names.
You gotta set a timer for yourself when you're in these apps.
Oh yeah.
And just be, aware. I think it's nice to also just do it with a friend because then at least it'll keep track of like time. Because sometimes like even before when I was single, and you know this, it's just like just swipe, swipe, swipe. Help your ego a little bit, validate yourself a little bit, and then it's like, no, this is actually really toxic. I should not be seeking validation from this app and just live my life and men will come.
Yes.
So it's good to take breaks and set some timers. Put your what is it called? Like the timer app or
screen time.
Screen time. Yeah, you can set a limit for your screen time. That way you don't like overwhelm yourself too much, burn out from all the swiping.
Also, I think one of the main things to keep in mind when you're on dating apps is to know exactly what your limits are, or like what you're not willing to tolerate. If you can narrow down the search, do that. Like we said, like 3 miles, and like the age range is also very small, because if not, you get all these options with people that you wouldn't really even consider in the first place. So that's a way also to like make the most of your time.
Exactly.
Anthony, okay, let me look at his photos first.
Very important.
Oh, I like boxing.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay.
Burning Man? Did he go to Burning Man? That's cool.
He went to Burning Man. You have to be spontaneous for that.
Director of photography. Nice.
2858 Bushwick.
Cool.
Sometimes drugs.
Not cool.
No.
Goodbye.
I don't fuck with that. Sean. I think this is gonna be your last one.
Okay. Plays the guitar. What's his name?
Can he play the guitar? Let's hear this.
Let's hear this.
Okay, sounds good. Simple pleasures, chicken farm, petting a dog, a good hug, fuzzy sheets. Actually, I love
You have all of those.
Except the dog.
Except the dog.
But I'm not convinced on his face. Am I? Well, that kind of looks okay. Look, this one is so bad. Like, what is that?
Yeah, what is that? I mean, it's like woke up like this? Is that what he's trying to show?
Maybe we could see what he has to say.
Yeah.
Because those muscles look good. I'll listen to.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
I'll listen to what your biceps have to say.
Ooh.
And with that, we conclude my search because this episode is too long. And you know what? This is a good episode to end season 2 with, because now we're gonna take like a little break before season 3. So it'll give me some time to get to know these bachelors. Maybe I end up going on a few dates with one of them, and we'll keep you guys posted.
Yeah, so follow us on Instagram at Women in the Wild Podcast, and on Spotify, follow us on YouTube, slide into our DMs. Maybe you even have a potential suitor for Bianca over here. Be adequate before you reach out first, though. Like, you've already...
I'm not desperate or anything.
Exactly.
Right?
Like, you know all her traits. She answered all the prompts here. You know what she likes. So if that ain't you, don't slide into the DMs. Just save us the trouble, please.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good bachelors only.
Yes. And so, yeah, that's actually a good way to conclude season 2.
Stay tuned for my love life, and stay tuned for all other aspects of life that we will have things to talk about coming up. But also, take this time to let us know what you would like to hear. We know, based on how our episodes have been doing, what things you like more and what things you are not interested as much. So we'll try to go with that for season 3, but you can always make suggestions, as some of you already have, and we always love that. So
yeah, we'll see you next season, and in between we'll see you all on all our social media channels.
Until next time.